an email real quick before we talk about the NXT championship match between Johnny Gargano and the guy whose name we can't pronounce. I won't divulge the source of this, but actually the original source, not the person who sent it to me, but the original source is from these WWE quarterly reports that they do on a regular basis, right? And yearly reports and everything, because they're publicly traded. So these figures are out there now. You never used to get this shit, right?
Right.
NXT in 2016 sold $7 million in tickets and had $20 million in expenses.
That's WCW level. Wow.
No, wait. 2017. NXT had 5.97, basically. Let's say $6 million in ticket sales and $25 million in expenses.
What the fuck?
They went in a whole, and I'm not knocking, right? But at the same time, I'm about to knock. But in all honesty, 2016, they lost $13 million. 2017, they lost $19 million. And that's not a ton of money for that whole company and that whole entity, organization up there. But can you imagine what me and Danny Davis could have done with Ohio Valley Wrestling if they said, okay, guys, you can bring in anybody you want that's not on the main roster or signed to New Japan, and you can lose $32 million over the next 2 years? Holy fuck.
What kind of budget do we have? Something between 5 and 25 million. Just go for it. Go get it.
Jesus Christ. we already had the highest rated show on the station's Saturday schedule that we were on, a full broadcast, cable coverage, etc. And we had numerous events that drew large houses at the Gardens, and we drew at Six Flags, and we produced a ton of talent. And I don't know what the percentages would be of it, but I guarantee you we didn't lose $32 million. Well, Danny Davis, that's the thing. Ohio Valley Wrestling never lost money since it's been in operation. There's been a few years it may not have made much, but at that point in time, it was the only full-time company with television and running regular events in the United States besides the WWE that was profitable.
Does it say there what the expenditures are?
No, I just have the totals there. It was the brief, the bullet point.
Sometimes I wonder if anyone in wrestling knows anything about business.
And I understand they're making the investment in training the future superstars, and they have to. They've figured that out. They have to, because they ain't getting them from anywhere else that know what the fuck's going on. So they have to train their own. But my God,
who they fucking train for all that money? I mean, we're about to talk about the Almas Gargano match, and I don't want to get into anything you have to say about that until we do that. But there's an example. There's two guys. One guy was a top star in Mexico, and another guy was a top indie star. It wasn't like they found these guys and trained them from scratch.
Yeah. Well, and I'm going to even play the devil's advocate here for a second, because I don't care how many independents you've been on. It's a whole different ball game having to, especially to work for the WWE, to learn how to work the camera, learn how to pace yourself down, learn how to work a big building, learn where to put your break spots in so you don't do your best shit when you're off the air because you're a dumb fuck and you're not paying attention. Camera positioning, et cetera, et cetera. That's what they're doing there. But these guys already, as far as performers in the ring, a lot of them are, we started ours from scratch or nearly scratch. Randy Orton, I think, had 3 matches, maybe 6. I'm not sure. But anyway, I would have liked if they'd have come to me and said, Jim, as long as you keep it under 30 million over the next couple of years, do what the fuck you want. You'd have had a goddamn television show to watch there. Anyway,